All right, lady, she's taking some heat about her words as well as her wardrobe. In a recent TV interview, she was asked, what does the vice president do? The question came from a third grader. Here's what the governor said.
A vice president has a really great job because not only are they there to support the president's agenda, they're like the team member, the teammate to that president, but also they're in charge of the United States Senate. So if they want to, they can really get in there with the senators and make a lot of good policy changes that will make life better for Brandon and his family and his classroom. And it's a great job, and I look forward to having that job.
Stephanie, I don't think they have anything to do with the agenda of the Senate.
No, wrong buzzer for Caribou Barbie again, Larry. I'm sorry. Now we have to change it to, are you smarter than a third grader? No, she's not in charge of the Senate. She does not get in there and work on legislation. This is, you know, these latest polls, Larry, are showing what we have been saying. She is a complete drag on the ticket. She is the main reason people are not voting for John McCain that are not voting. She is just a complete embarrassment.
Georgette, where did that idea, her idea of the vice presidency, do you think come from?
I think that that's plain talk. I know it's not of some high elitist intellectual level, but she does support the president. And
yeah, but she can't form an agenda in the Senate.
But she can influence agendas in the Senate. She can call senators. As the vice president of the United States, they often call senators and get senators to vote a certain way. That is absolutely a fact.
Okay, but it's not part of the job.
But of course it's part of the job, Larry. It's part of the job. It's part of the job for the vice president to make sure that the president's agenda gets through Congress. That is a very important part of the job.
Okay, I thought the question was asked sort of constitutionally, don't you think? What's the role of a vice president?
Well, maybe if a third grader was asking it constitutionally, then I suspect she should have quoted the Constitution.
She was talking to a reporter. She was talking to a reporter, Georgette. She wasn't talking to a third grader when she gave that answer.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
All right, Blog with Larry King Live. You got a question for our guest? Go to CNN.